Good morning, South Africa. This is the daily news wrap from thesouthafrican.com. The week comes to a wrap as it's Friday the 5th of February 2021. My name is Lisa Grayson.
This podcast is kindly sponsored by Bluegrass Digital. Bluegrass Digital, a leader in building digital solutions for your business in Africa. Find out more at bluegrassdigital.com.
In our top story today, EFF leader Julius Malema has turned head this week after pursuing a meeting with Jacob Zuma via Twitter. Sure enough, Msholozi broke his social media hiatus to agree to a tea date with his one-time political adversary, and speculations about the true intentions behind the agreement has been rife. Julius Malema spent most of his Wednesday evening pushing back against detractors online. One notable interaction took place between him and a former ANC Minister for Tourism, Derek Hencom. The party veteran reminded Juju of the backlash he encountered when meeting an EFF member. Not that Malema cared, of course. And not too far from our top story, it's understood that Raymond Zondo has submitted an application to extend the duration of the state capture inquiry, taking the Graph probe deep into the winter of 2021. His request has reportedly been sent to the Gauteng High Court. Meanwhile, the U.S. State Department has confirmed that it will allow certain South Africans an exemption from its blanket travel ban. At the end of January, the Biden administration dished out the toughest possible measures for travelers from SANSI, announcing that no one from our shores could visit America unless, of course, they were U.S. citizens. However, just few days ago, government officials confirmed that the cohort of SA workers would be allowed into the country. Those in the possession of the H-2A visa and certain H-2B travelers will be granted an exemption to travel and operate in the USA, given that they play an essential role in securing the country's food chain. In other news, police in KwaZulu-Natal have arrested a suspect in connection with the horrific murder of 5 people in Kwandengezi that took place last year. One of the victims' cell phones was traced and located to a 23-year-old man in KwaZulu-Natal. 6 people, including 3 women, came under attack by a group of armed men while sitting in a taxi. After they were ordered out of the vehicle, the gunmen opened fire on them. Only one of the passengers has since survived the ordeal. And now in your sports. The Amazulu future of veteran midfielder Siphiwe Tshabalala remains unclear after coach Benny McCarthy claimed he couldn't remember if Shaba's name was on the list of players to be asked. It seems very unlikely that McCarthy would forget whether the 36-year-old former Kaizer Chiefs and Bafana Bafana legend would be staying or going. Tshabalala joined Ususu at the beginning of the season as one of their signings by President Sandile Zungu and former coach Ayanda Lamini. Meanwhile, Kaizer Chiefs have provided an injury update on 3 of their players ahead of the Nedbank Cup match against Richard Bay FC on Sunday. According to the Amakosi, Kama Billiet has started gym exercises and is out of the moon boot. The 30-year-old cracked his leg bone during the team's match against Amazulu in January, and he was subsequently ruled out of the action for 8 weeks. In your weather today, Bloemfontein is 28 degrees, Johannesburg comes at 22 degrees with a chance of rain, Port Elizabeth is 26, Pretoria 23, and of course Cape Town you can expect 25 degrees on this fine day. It's Friday, what do you have planned for the family? Going solo? Well, okay, that's all you really need to know from the South African today. My name is Lisa Grayson. See you again next week, Monday through Friday, for all the news you really need to know. And remember, for more of these and other stories, please visit thesouthafrican.com.
This podcast is kindly sponsored by Bluegrass Digital. Bluegrass Digital, a leader in building digital solutions for your business in Africa. Find out more at bluegrassdigital.com.